Okay, day 149, Awan Brotherhood. Talked a lot about Imran Awan and the other Awan brothers being a part of a Pakistani spy ring and a part of a warning line for, through wiretaps and through routers, a warning line for a rat line happening in Pakistan. And I have more evidence to produce. There's three really pivotal, this last week of July 2011, there's three really pivotal Huma to Hillary emails. The first one is the arrest of this Pakistani spy ring. You're going to find this in the citations below. I'll print his name next, but the 19th, this is the 19th of July. When the spy ring is exposed. That's actually breaking up and exposing the rat line. And I've said before, it's the heroin rat line from Pakistan to Chicago. It's going to be done through this corporation called New Dawn 2001, which is going to be incorporated a few days later. But there's another email here that Hillary sends, which is the famous New Era. It's the New Era email between Pakistan and India. I believe that's because Pakistan agreed with a northern route for the heroin over to Bangladesh. And I still believe that a lot of the heroin is coming through Bangladesh as well. But then here's the famous Mangoes email. So the 29th, this new corporation is formed. The older Surya Begum, who's the Minister of Cultural Affairs in Pakistan, resigns from this corporation, and the Awan brothers are added to this corporation on the 29th. On the next day, Hillary sends them famous Mangoes email where Jake Sullivan and Hillary and Huma all talk about these mangoes coming from Pakistan to Chicago. You might have heard my earlier talks about the original rat line the CIA established with oranges, wax oranges from Cuba, coming from the heroin coming from Italy, and then being packed by United Fruit orange crates and being brought to major U.S. cities. This is that same old tired ruse of using fruit. In this series of emails, which you'll see below, they go into great detail about the mangoes coming into Chicago, the exact day they're coming in, the design of the logo. Jake Sullivan includes 3 different photos. Again, Huma forwards all this to the Secretary of State for the Pakistani mangoes. It's just like the United Fruit oranges from South America all over again. And as I mentioned before, once this is set up with the Awan brothers in July 29th, 2011, 8 days later, that's when the 22 SEALs are killed. These SEALs here are the same SEALs that were involved in the raid on Osama bin Laden. So when I say this is a revenge network, I think I have good, at least a smoking gun. Again, I'm not the one who on their Facebook site, here's Imran Awan on his Facebook site, Lorton, Virginia, putting radical Islamic terrorists and military police trained by ISI in Pakistan. So I'm not the one who has ties to drug runners in Pakistan. So again, there was an embarrassing display by the Democrats today on the Russia hoax, and this is only going to come back to bite them. The evidence is becoming overwhelming.